$4,498.
You like to spend money, don't you?
Y'all gave it to
Money
me.
that you don't have. So go ahead and put that amount right there.
Over the last semester, we got approached from Olin Community Credit Union to see if we'd like to do a real-life simulation when it came to check writing and budgeting. We just finished going through checking accounts in our chapter in our book. We went through budgeting, so now the kids are actually getting to use that application in real world. So Olin Community Credit Union's here running a simulation where they actually go purchase things. They have to monitor how much money they have, how much money they're incoming, how much money they're expensing throughout the month, and they have to figure out how to stay within that budget. So they're learning what we just did in class, how it's going to work in the real world, and it's a great experience.
Realistically, if you were to have a kid today, who would watch your baby? Your mom? Your mom doesn't work or anything?
And then you need to make a choice for coffee for the month for you and your spouse. You might not drink coffee, but you go to hit and run and get a humdinger probably every day, don't you?
I'm going to take a cheaper one.
Okay, so if you guys want the TV, then it would be $25.
So they originally had to come up with where is my total monthly income to start with, and then they got to go shop and buy a house and buy a car and figure out how much can I afford to buy my kids clothes or how much can I afford to buy at the mall today. And then at the end of this practice, they will figure out, can they keep, without going into the red on their checking account, enough money in their account to survive. And that's the whole goal of the experience.
Good job. Big wheels, new and used.
So now what?
Now what? Okay, hold on. Where are you at?
I just wrote the numbers down.
Okay, that was your total. That needs to be down on the bottom. You need to break it all out. Your monthly payment for this one's $215.
You think so? And then you have to have basic, so in case your cell phone don't work, so you'll need a home phone, so you at least have to have basic.
I've asked the kids yesterday after their first day, it's a 2-day experience, and they all said they liked it. It's really nice sometimes to do something different in a class versus being in a classroom setting all day long. So to have this experience, they get up, they get around, they see what other kids are doing. Great cooperative learning is going on. Plus, they're learning from other people besides their teacher that they hear every day, learning different things in a different light. The Olin Community Credit Union, I talked to them to see how the experience was going. They said it's great. The kids know how to write their checks. They're doing great. They seem very engaged. I don't see one student sitting not being engaged, and that's a good thing for us so that everybody's excited about it.